check, you might not never fucking get it. And fuck the government, don't give a fuck about your business. And get up off your ass and get the hustling if you with it. And you can feed your family if you really fucking with it. Fuck that stimulus check, you might not never fucking get it. And fuck the government, don't give a fuck about your business. And get up off your ass and get the hustling if you with it. And you can feed your family if you really fucking with it. Fuck $200, ain't enough to feed my family. That better up to pay if you fucking understand me. Got people out here worried and motherfucking stressing. They rather tell the lie than tell the motherfucking truth. Take the pig out the blanket, what you get them fucking naked. Always doing snake shit, what the fuck was you thinking? They ain't never had our back, what the fuck was you thinking? Confusion everywhere, we bout to face the fucking music. Can't tell me nothing else, cause they ain't motherfucking useless. Never trusting in they lies, never trusting in they truth. The government, you know motherfucking who? Them niggas, they playing my games with you. Now go sit on my ass, see my family fucking starve. Why they live fucking large? Think it's time to take charge. Waiting on the check, don't give a fuck about these debts. I had to wake my ass up, they tryna keep a nigga in debt. But that stimulus check, you might not never fucking get it. And fuck the government, don't give a fuck about your business. And get up off your ass and get the hustle if you with it. And you can feed your family if you really fucking with it. Fuck that stimulus check, you might not never fucking get it. And fuck the government, don't give a fuck about your business. And get up off your ass and get the hustle if you with it. And you can feed your family if you really.
Fuck that stimulus check, you might not never fucking get it. And fuck the government, don't give a fuck about your business. And get up off your ass and get the hustle if you with it. And you can feed your family if you really fucking with it. Fuck that stimulus check, you might not never fucking get it. And fuck the government, don't give a fuck about your business. And get up off your ass and get the hustle if you with it. And you can.
What's up, y'all? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome to another episode of Hashtag No Filter with Nothing Left Unsaid with your boy King Lex. We live again. What's up, y'all? Now, I know y'all, we on CP time, but y'all here, so tune in, okay? Now, I want to introduce my special guest today. I've been doing girl for years.
Yes, it's middle school.
Yeah, middle school.
Yeah, middle school.
Middle school. Came on in the building.
Hey, y'all.
Came on in the building. Say what's up, K-Mo.
Hey, y'all. I'm K-Mo. He's sitting here with King Lex on his podcast. I know that's right.
I know that's right.
No.
No play that. You know I start sweating. You would shout the people and tell the people about you.
All right, so I am a featured guest on the No Filter show.
Yes, we're so happy to have
I've done a podcast like this. It's popping. It's all that. So my name is K-Mo. I've been in Dallas about 5 years. I have 2 brands that I have. So Living My Life is my brand. We're just doing all things living life, being me, being crazy.
Yes.
And then my brand, Black Girls of Texas, where I just house a whole bunch of women. It's a big sisterhood, advertising their businesses, showcasing what the black women are doing in Texas. So I do a lot of teams. And I also have a YouTube channel. So, started doing big things.
Follow K-Mo, y'all.
Follow me at Living My Life. It was on the screen.
Yeah, Living My Life. Okay, so y'all, today's episode is all about music. So we're going to get into the Grammys first. We're going to get into the Grammys. So, let me ask you this. On the Grammys.
The Grams. Come on, because...
Let me ask you this. From a 1 to 10, what do you rate the Grammys?
On a 1 to 10, I will rate the Grammys a 7.
Okay.
And I say a 7 because there was a lot of representation.
It was.
There was black representation.
Positive representation.
Positive representation. Not just one little category with us and the best R&B. So I rated it a 7. I will. What do you rate it?
I give it a 7 too. Mm-hmm. It was a lot of new little categories I did not know. Yeah. Like best alternative R&B and stuff, and then best mellow rap. I think Anderson part 1.
Anderson Paak. That song.
Paak.
I love that song.
Which one? The one with
Leave the
Bruno?
door open. Leave the door open. You gotta leave it open for me there.
I'm kind of... I do like the song.
You don't like it. Okay.
You know what? I'm going to tell you, I'm conflicted when it comes to Bruno.
Why? Oh, because you think he's a culture vulture? A lot of people think that. I have my reservations about it. Sometimes I think so. What is he, Cambodian?
Don't give it a lie. Don't give it a lie. He Hawaiian, I think.
Something like that.
Yeah.
So in some instances, from the outside looking in, it is a culture vulture. But there are people who just appreciate the culture, and you know that's their lane. However,
I'm gonna say this.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead. Say it.
Okay, he's an amazing singer.
Yes.
I'm never gonna take away from him, and he has songs that I do like.
Yes.
He do have songs I like. Mm-hmm. But I just feel like if that was a black man up there singing that song, it just would not go as far. I don't believe
right
that.
About that.
Yeah, you have to think if Tank was singing that song,
it probably wouldn't.
The most I would see Tank getting on was the Soul Train Awards, and that's just me being honest. Yeah. Not to take away from Bruno's talent, but I just think that they give him a push for who he is.
For how he looks.
Yeah, and I ain't taking away from him, but and don't get me wrong, Bruno do have really good he's a really good artist.
He's marketable.
You
got to think about it. When you are marketable, you can do whatever you want to in this game.
Yeah.
He's handsome. He can sing. He can dance. He got the nice hair or whatever.
Yeah.
So you can get in any lane. He's done R&B. He's done the pop. He's done hip hop. He's done all of that.
Yeah.
And so when you're marketable, they can put you on anything. And then Anderson .Paak, I ain't mad at you because you get in with somebody who's marketable
and
putting your name out there. Anderson .Paak has so much good music that nobody knows about.
Yeah.
He got bomb ass songs nobody knows about. But it's because that type of music is not marketable. Yeah. You can't put it on the front. You ain't talking about sex. You ain't talking about ass. You ain't talking about get money, fuck niggas. You ain't gonna be out there. That's just what it is.
One thing I do like about the Grammys is it kind of introduced me to artists that I did not know.
Yeah.
I love Harry Styles. Is that his name? I love his voice. Mm-hmm. He has a really good singing voice.
He does.
I said, him. Yeah, he's really, really good. I said, oh wow. And what's her name? Dua Lipa.
Yes.
Okay,
yes,
now I ain't gonna lie.
Isn't she did a full 180? That one.
It was Levitating.
Oh, she did the one with the baby.
Yeah, with the baby.
Yeah, so of course she gonna do that one.
Now she kind of sound like a low budget Rihanna. Right there at the beginning.
That's the girl. If you don't want to see me, yeah.
She sound like a low budget Rihanna in the beginning of the performance.
Okay.
She was giving me. That's what she was giving me. So I was just like, okay.
Island vibes.
But she was. But she might be from an island though.
You don't know. People can do whatever they want.
At
this point, you could act like you from the island. You can act like you from New York. You can act like you from anywhere.
Yeah.
As long as it sells.
As long as it sells, that's
all
true.
It is.
Did you like the baby's performance? Did you catch that one?
I did not catch that one, but all I will say is the baby is the bomb. Yeah. You cannot deny his talent. Like anytime I hear his voice on something, I'm just like, he got that voice.
Yeah.
Like he could be on anything.
I'm mad him and Megan did not perform Cry Baby. Now I know they ain't doing that at the Grammys. What's your name?
Why not?
Keisha. Chanel.
They did what?
They did do what?
That's okay. I'm gonna wait till you get to that part. I got some things to say.
Okay, now we can get on Megan. We can get on Megan. Now I'm gonna tell you this about Megan before you start because first, congratulations, Megan. Congratulations.
Yes, always proud of a black woman doing
best
something.
New artist. Mm-hmm. And what was it? Best rap performance.
Yes.
I'm glad to see black women dominating not only win the Grammys but also in the rap category too. Yep. I'm happy. I'm gonna give you a
always like Nicki Minaj anyway.
Yeah. Because Nicki should have been
20 years ago.
But we ain't. You know what I'm saying? Nicki, they standing on Nicki's shoulders.
Yes, they are. Megan, I'm proud of her.
What's your favorite Nicki Minaj verse?
When she did on Monster. Of course.
Really?
That monster automobile, young star. What a bad bitch.
Okay, that's definitely one of the most memorable.
I think that's what really she had already had bomb music, but I think that's what really put her on. That was a staple. Like, damn, she good. Yeah. Like, it's all dudes on this song, and she came and ripped all of them up.
And they top dudes too.
Yes,
my
Jay-Z,
favorite,
Rick Ross, all of that.
My favorite Nicki Minaj verse is "Rack It Up." Right after Pink Leather, just a race with China. Yeah, that was like you
could
tell.
Bad Trinity bitch,
but she mixed with China, real thick vagina. Yeah, that verse to me was so iconic. Yes, because you could tell she was in there just playing, having fun with it, shooting that shit. Like it was such a dope ass verse.
I hope that these girls, like back on Megan, I hope that they know, like, even though we're so proud of them, I hope that they know that they are standing on those shoulders.
Yeah.
And I can say that, like, nobody ever wants to give her credit, but they are.
Yeah.
And so
They
I'm
are.
proud of her.
Yeah.
Do I think the hip hop part with Megan? Probably not.
The
Best
what?
new artist, yes.
Oh.
But the hip hop, no, probably not.
Okay, let me say this. Now, first of all, I want to know why Beyonce didn't perform with Megan.
Beyonce was not performing at the Grammys. She's not performing it nowhere. She barely showed up. Let me
She
say
did.
that.
Hey, because she knew she was making history.
Yeah, she knew she was gonna win it. They told her.
So
they had to have told
They told her.
because Beyonce was not gonna show up. Jay-Z, they don't mess with that.
No.
They don't mess with Grammys.
Because ever since that
Academy,
year Jay-Z got slighted on them awards, he boycotted it from then.
He did.
So I feel like they knew that Beyonce knew, but I'm like, Beyonce, you could have performed that with her.
I feel like it would have been dope.
Yeah, it
I
definitely
feel like
would have
it
been
would have
dope.
been like a blown up, iconic.
Yeah.
But back on Megan and this performance, let's talk about it because I'm ready. So you go first.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you
This performance.
Megan, honestly, and I don't be liking all your outfits. I don't. I'm just be honest. Hashtag no filter. Hashtag no filter. I gotta be honest, girl. I don't be liking all your outfits. But you look very cute. You look very cute performing. However, I didn't like the give me body on the floor when you was doing the little give me body and she was going back and the dancers was coming forward. I didn't like that.
She was paying homage, I think, to Beyonce. I think those were look because you know Beyonce did that.
Yeah, that's the give me body.
Yeah.
Give me body.
Give
So
me
I was just
body.
like, I don't know. But other than that, it just, I think Megan gives you the same performance all the time, just in a different outfit.
Yep. This.
The down.
Walking,
Yep.
dipping down.
The little rock back and forth.
Yeah. I personally did not like the outfit she had on. Maybe because she was covered up.
Yeah.
I'm so used to seeing like ass
Yeah.
and body.
Yeah.
She was covered up with the long sleeves. I personally didn't like that.
Yeah.
I felt like the performance could have been better.
Yeah.
I don't think the girls are training, and I will say that I've never performed on a big stage in front of a big crowd.
Yeah.
But I know music, I know shows.
Yeah.
I don't think they're training for the shows. Like you have to be like, and I compared to Beyonce.
Yeah.
Never heard that girl out of breath.
No.
Never saw her slow down.
No.
Because she trains for it.
Yeah.
So I think they just get up there, they've been drinking, and they getting up there huffing and puffing, they
Yeah.
just walking on the stage, and then most of the time it's just the track playing in the background that's helping them out.
Yeah, okay, so I agree with you because to stay on Megan and to get to Cardi B performance, she didn't rap none of that. I think that was just audio. I think her mic was on, maybe just to catch her a couple words here and there.
Yeah.
But I just don't think Cardi was rapping.
She wasn't. Nobody goes live anymore. The girls are not live.
No, the girls ain't live.
They're not live anymore.
No.
You hardly hear live performances.
Yeah.
It's just rapping to a track.
Did you like Cardi's performance?
Hated the outfit.
Yeah.
I just gotta say, I hated the outfit. I felt like a lot of it was rushed.
Yeah.
I really feel like they should have put more emphasis on Up. Because it is the newer song.
Yeah.
It's more popping. Like the crowd loves it. WAP.
You feel like she should have started with WAP and then moved to
Started with WAP. That's exactly what I said when I watched it. You should have, from the top, make it drop.
Drop.
You should have did that in the beginning.
I ain't gonna lie,
And
I like
then-
Megan's verses more than...
Yes, of course. Megan killed. And
Yeah.
she wouldn't have got the number one without Megan. Let's
No.
just put it out there.
Let's just put it out there.
If WAP would have just been Cardi B,
Yeah.
no.
No.
It would have been number 3.
Yeah.
Maybe.
That's
Or-
true. Now they
But-
could have put my sisters JT and Carisha on there.
Good. I love the City Girls. Don't get me started on the City Girls. I love them.
They could have threw JT and Carisha on there. It would have been number one too.
Yeah, I think that she wanted to put Megan because Megan has had
Yeah.
a rough year.
Yeah.
with the whole like Tory Lanez thing and her mom. She's still grieving over her mom, her grandma, her dad. Like
she's had, and she went through all that stuff with her label too.
Yes. Yeah. So it's just been a rough year for her. So for her to get that number one, I know was like a great feeling. And she can rap her ass off.
Megan can rap her ass off.
You can put her on a song.
Megan can rap her ass off.
I just still feel like that performance was.
Sally Freestyle is still one of my favorites, and Realer too is one of my favorites.
All the old stuff is always good.
Oh my God,
it's
Realer.
Like when they go mainstream, it becomes a little like controlled.
Because I did not like the album. Good News.
Good News.
Doing on the tip
intro was good.
Yeah.
Because she was like going off.
Yeah,
I'm talking my shit. Doing on the tip is good. She had a couple songs. I mainly listen to it like if I'm working out.
Yeah.
Because it's a good like in the background.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know if it's a number one charter.
Yeah, no.
But their performance, Cardi B and Megan, a lot of people are upset because they're saying that it was like too racy, too nasty, too, out there, and little girls should not be watching that. But it's just like,
I thought it could have been worse, to be honest.
Because the outfit, let's just get into
Look at the outfit.
Everything just feels rushed to me.
She looked like a Puerto Rican Lady Gaga.
There's so many other options we could have went with instead of that. But the performance was subpar. The bed, they could have did without that. They could have did without doing that.
I like the big heel though.
Yeah, that was cool.
I did like the big heel.
But the heel was cute, the stripper shoe.
Yeah.
That was cute. But they could have did without that part. And I think that's the part people are upset about when they're making a big together. But it's just like, what do you expect?
Now, I did like the heel. I'm gonna tell you this. One thing about Cardi that I give to her, I love her visuals. Mm-hmm. Because even though I would say the set was a lot, it was definitely she's known for her visuals. Yeah. Because the Up video is amazing video. Yeah. What's that one? The Money video was an amazing video. Yeah. Cardi gonna give you a visual. Yeah. So I give Cardi that credit. I give her the credit of a visual.
The WAP video was a visual too.
The WAP video was a visual, a really good visual. And Cardi did some amazing. Yeah, it was. A visual. Yeah, it was. But Cardi's what was it? Cardi's damn, I just lost my train of thought. But the WAP was a good visual. It really was. Damn, I lost my train of thought. I was about to say something too. I forgot. But other than that, I give Cardi's performance out of 1 out of 10. I'll probably get about a 6.5. I feel like I've seen her do better.
Yeah, I think that's what it is with me. I've seen better. Yeah. And so it's just like, was this thrown together? Yeah. Like, did they know last minute they were gonna be at the Grammys? Or was it like you knew nobody was going to be there, so you didn't have the crowd hype, and so your performance was kind of subpar, like the energy was low because it was just like separate tables and everybody was separated and no crowd, just the celebrities there. But go ahead.
So you said, how you feel about Lil Baby?
He got so slighted. Yeah. With the awards, he had a good performance.
He had a really good performance. Message. He did.
And then the people calling out Biden and the message and stuff, that really threw me. Yeah. Like, President Biden, we need justice and all that kind of stuff. I feel like because he's hood, he's going to get hood award. Like, well, art things like BET, so all of that type of stuff. But I feel like the Grammys really should have gave him something because he was really sending a message in that song. But because he's black. Yeah. Because how he looks. Yeah. We're going to put you on the show just so we get the ratings, but you're not going to win any awards.
Do you think that, sometimes artists, they don't hold like the BET Award or Soul Train Award or NAACP Award at the same standard as a Grammy. Mm-hmm. Do you think that people should hold more value in the awards that come from us?
Yes. Yeah. Yes. If
that's your community.
More power into that. Yeah. The people who actually supporting you, actually giving you the money. Yeah. We the one streaming. Yeah. We the one got WAP on repeat. Yeah. On repeat.
Yeah, for real.
On TikTok, supporting him, doing all that. It's the hood. Yeah. So we need to put more of our black dollars, our black presence, our black attention onto that and make it bigger than what it is. Yeah. Because people always like, the BET Awards, the EBT Awards, but it's like, that's for us. Yeah. They started that for us because the Grammys didn't give a fuck about us. Right. Because all these other MTV Awards didn't give a fuck about us. Yeah. So we had to start our own thing. Yeah. But people stray away from that. They think that means more. Yeah. Than what we have to offer.
Because I guess it's that inclusion.
But who cares? I don't like that inclusion thing because we are the standard.
Yeah.
We started, we finish it.
Yeah.
They copy
No, you
everything
right.
from us.
Just talking about Bruno.
So why are you trying to be included with people who looking at you?
Yeah,
That's different from you.
they love black culture, but they don't love black people.
No, of course.
Yeah.
Everybody want to be black until it's time to be black.
Until the time,
I
baby. Yeah, okay, everybody want to be black till it's
associate.
time to be black. Yeah, that's a word right there.
With
Okay.
those people. But you blasting our music, trying to dress like us, trying to wear braids like us, trying to steal our style, but we're not included. That's why Beyonce and Jay-Z don't really mess with it.
Yeah.
But that's why they had to reel her in and say, hey, we got some awards for you.
Yeah.
You know, so go
We
on.
gonna make you history.
And maybe she went out there, I feel like maybe for Megan too.
Yeah.
She knew that Megan was winning.
Well, no, she didn't go out there for Megan because she would have performed with Megan.
She didn't want to perform though. They're boycotting.
You could have performed with Megan. That would have been H-Town all the way down.
They can't afford it.
Like Beyonce, like me. They want that bitch to say, oh, them jeans. Beyonce, you could have gave them all that. Hell, you could have said Blue Ivy to sing that part.
Yeah, no, Blue had to stay home.
Blue had to stay
She
home.
won an award. What was it for?
Best R&B performance. Well, her mama won something. I know her mama shot her out. Now, Beyonce a good mama because on that speech she said, "Blue, you won. I love all my babies." She had to throw all her kids in there. She said, "I gotta throw all my kids in here."
She did.
So
She said,
Beyonce
"All
a
my
good
babies."
mama.
Yeah, she a good mama. Blue. I just don't understand what was. Okay.
Cause Blue was on there. Was that for brown skin girl?
Yeah, brown skin girl.
Yeah, cause Beyonce.
You like her. Best thing in the world. I never change you by anybody else thinking.
Brown skin girl.
Blue is cute though.
Blue is
She's
cute.
adorable.
She gonna
And
get
she's
better.
sassy.
Honestly, I wouldn't even want Blue to be a singer. I want Blue to be a rapper.
What? Like her daddy?
Like her daddy. I think she would kill as a rapper. And sing a little bit. Her to have a vocal. But at the same time, I want Blue to be a rapper. She got the name for a rapper. Blue Ivy.
Yeah, she does. She has a cute name.
She'll be an
She
amazing
has
rapper.
a cute name. Because Beyonce's a rapper.
Now,
like
Blue,
me.
when you start rapping, y'all saw the hashtag no filter. Key Lex. Key Lex said it first. And Blue start rapping. Key Lex said it first.
Remember me. I was on here too.
Okay, K-Bo was on here. K-Bo was on here.
No,
Oh, my God.
But I feel like when you look, we said it first.
We said it first, Blue.
Check.
Now, Blue.
I feel like when you come from that dynasty though, that dynamic,
Yeah.
you're bound to be something great.
Yeah, yeah.
Like you come from a household with Jay-Z.
Yeah.
Beyond like Solange, because I love me some Solange.
I love Solange too.
She's underrated.
Oh, you know what? That's crazy you say that because the next topic was underrated artists.
Yeah. So
What are some? Give me like 3 underrated artists for you.
Solange. Let's go with SZA.
Mm-hmm.
Who's a guy that's underrated? What's his name? Giveon.
Okay, yeah.
A lot of people are not
Yeah.
paying attention to him.
I
like they
love
should.
Giveon.
Yeah.
What's that song? Still.
Like on you.
Yeah.
In the anniversary,
Yeah,
Heartbreak
yeah.
anniversary. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I love that one.
But when it's not about
Sex.
yes, when it's
Yeah.
not about sex, drugs, the homies.
Yeah, it ain't.
I don't
You know
fuck
what?
with you.
Giveon is an amazing artist. I wish they would showcase more artists like that because who was nominated? Lady C was nominated for
She's
a Grammy
definitely
and she won.
underrated.
And
In the mainstream light.
and I wish she would have been able to perform because that would have showed like somebody that's been grinding for years, decades.
Yes.
And they really just would have showed them to my favorite underrated artist. I love Tink. Tink is a very consistent artist to me. She does great music. I love her.
I agree with that. I agree with that.
My second underrated artist, I would probably say Ari Lennox. I think she should be definitely bigger than what she is. I think that last album, she gave you bop after bop after bop. She gave you up tempo. She gave you vocals. She gave you mellow. She gave you everything. Shape of the Baby was a classic
Yes, it
to me.
was.
Shape of the
I
Baby was
still
such a
rock
great.
that.
Yes, I still do too.
Baby.
Baby.
Hey,
Okay, you know what song? I've been
Okay.
from.
Yeah.
Okay, that's for you. Okay. That's
I
my
ain't smoking, but I
jam.
did have to take a couple drinks sometimes. Get over somebody.
Okay. I love Ari Shea Butter Baby.
Yes.
I love that album.
She's so underrated. She's so beautiful, and I think it's because she's natural.
Yeah.
Like her hair's natural, her
Yeah.
body's natural. She shows her natural personality.
Yeah.
And then she signed to
J. Cole.
Dreamville.
Yeah.
And you know he's a little underrated.
Yeah, definitely. I would say my guy that would be underrated. Oh man, who is somebody? You know what? I don't know. Would you say he underrated? But I think people really kind of like take away from him would be Bryson Tiller.
Yeah. I think Bryson, to me, I always call Bryson a crybaby because all his songs are always about, he always crying over somebody.
And you know his mama had him in the 90s in the kitchen listening to all the classics. Because he keep a sample. He keep a SWV sample.
Yeah, he does.
He keep a good total sample. He love a good SWV sample. He love a good SWV sample.
He does sample a lot.
Oh my God.
Does. But yeah, I do feel he's underrated. I feel like it was so dope how he had his debut album.
Yeah.
And then he dropped his next one.
Yeah.
The same day he dropped his last one was 5 years apart.
Yeah.
But I don't think this album got as much recognition because I mean, come on, don't in exchange.
Yeah.
Exchange will still make me
Exchange,
be in a mood.
yeah.
Think about niggas from 10 years ago.
Okay.
I ain't talk to you. I ain't talk to you. But don't give me all of you in exchange. You think about dumb stuff. That album, he really poured himself into that.
Yeah, that was a
I
dope
feel like
album.
this one, it was still himself, but it was kind of mainstream. Trying to keep up with the times.
This last album, what was the anniversary?
Yes.
It definitely didn't give me everything that the first album gave me. Hell no. Trap Soul.
Yeah.
But I love Always Forever. Mm-hmm. I love Next to You. Mm-hmm. And Inhale. Mm-hmm. I can play them 3 songs on repeat.
It's always them 3 you gonna have though.
Bryson gonna give you them 3.
Yeah. He'll give you the 3. Because I still listen to, what is that? Could It Be You? From the first album.
Yeah.
Let Me Down.
Yeah.
I love that song.
Yeah, that is a good song.
That's a good that was a good transition song for him, talking about like how he had to give up things to be in this industry, and it's a good visual and video. But yeah, he's definitely underrated.
What was the last? Well, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
What was the last album that you just streamed all the way that you love?
That I still listen to?
Yeah.
CTRL by SZA.
Okay.
Hands down.
Okay.
I listen to that once or twice a week because I can listen to it from top to bottom. I can do all the interludes with her mama and her granny. Because it was a pivotal time in my life to where I was like really discovering who I am.
Yeah.
And I felt like she and I were going through the same things. Like she was writing about my life.
Yeah.
And so you turn on CTRL, I'm there.
Yeah.
Like I listen to the album. That is like the album of my life. Like I just listen to that top to bottom. So that's my album. Control. And I say
that album was a very good album, and that wasn't even her first album.
No, what? It's my girl. Love her. She just it's like she gets me. Like if I was to meet her, I wouldn't fangirl. I'd be like sitting there talking to her like regular.
What's the song? What's the clock? What's the song?
Broken Clock.
Broken Clock was my jam. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh my God. Is them broken clocks? That's my shit.
I just feel like I think I love the album too because, like I said, it was a time in my life where I was discovering myself. Yeah. And CTRL is all about controlling your emotions. That's something I sucked at in my 20s. Yeah. And I felt like at that point, when you put out the album, like that's when I was like really learning, how to do that and learning, sometimes this ain't that deep. We give people too much. That they don't deserve. So control it.
Yes. You know what album I play all the time?
What?
Donnell Jones.
Oh Lord. I can see you vibing to that.
Oh my God. Where I Want to Be, that album. I think that's what it's called, Where I Want to Be.
Yeah, I've never heard the album, but I know that song.
Oh my God. All this love waiting just for you. God, that album.
Why
is
though?
one of my,
like, what is it about it that just like attracts you?
I think it's like the message in the song. It's like I love songs, especially when guys sing it, like I love singers like Joe. Joe is one of my top
Oh
artists
yeah, I like Joe.
because they don't sing about sex; they sing about love.
Yep.
Like honestly, Donnell Jones is my last album, y'all. But the more up to date one, Trey Songz Back Home.
You like that one?
Ooh, that album was so legit.
I'm not a big Trey fan.
You're not a big Trey fan? Even back in the day, Trey?
Back in the day, Trey, yes. Now, Trey, no.
Did you listen to the Back Home album? Look, that's like to my auntie. Did you listen to the Back Home? Did you listen to the Back Home album?
I did not. Maybe I'll check it out.
I'm gonna tell you,
listen
to Circles.
Oh yeah, I like Circles.
And do you like Hit Different?
I like Circles. I don't know if I heard that song, but I like Circles.
Circles was such a message in that song, and I was going through that at the time.
Yeah, it was. You could relate to it. That's where you were at that moment. So you're gonna be hooked on it.
I just love that album. That was an amazing album, and it didn't even get the recognition that it should have.
Yeah.
I don't even think any of the songs might have even charted, to be completely honest.
They got a lot of views on YouTube.
Yeah, it did. The album, the videos did.
Yeah.
But that album, you could tell he was such in a personal place. Mm-hmm. I love that. But I like when male singers sing about relationships. I love to hear a man's point of view. Yeah. From on how they are dealing with love. Yeah. I love that. So let me ask you this: as a kid, how has your musical taste changed to go into adult? Okay, so my background, my life, we were not allowed to listen to anything sexual. It was always gospel. Me too. It was never. You go to church. Yeah, I listened to Play. These are British groups that people don't really know about. Play. I listened to NSYNC. I listened to stuff like that. When I got in middle school and high school, because I started going to Northeast. Okay. So that's when I started getting a little taste of black. So I was listening to Beyonce and who was hot then, Rihanna, and stuff that was still kind of clean, but it was when I got to college. Yeah. I was like, ooh, what is this? So I have a wide variety. Like, I can listen to pop. Yeah. I can listen to rock. I can listen to R&B, hip-hop. It's like what I'm feeling in that moment. Yeah. Like, I can go from how to save a life to you want to talk shit. You want to run your mouth. You want some gangsters at your motherfucking house. We'll set this. So it's just like, I'm very versatile when it comes to music. Growing up, very much the same. Mm-hmm. Gospel all the way.
All the way.
I remember the only circle of music we could listen to was probably Whitney Houston.
And that wasn't even secular.
You know what I'm saying? Now, my daddy, he introduced me to secular music because I would hear my daddy playing like Prince or like the Shy Lights, OJs and stuff like that. I didn't know who they were, but I could hear that.
Lots of old school.
Yeah, lots of old school. So it was, but my mama, she gospel.
Yep, that was my mama.
All day. But when I would probably say about middle school is when I started like listening to, I would guess, Destiny's Child. Hear Destiny's Child.
Oh yeah, definitely Destiny's Child. That album. That's a good ass album.
Destiny Fulfilled.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's a good ass album.
I would start listening to that, but my brother introduced me to rap. Because my brother would play. I don't want to. Now I don't support him. But R. Kelly was probably one of the first R&B albums I ever heard.
Yeah, Feeling on Your Booty.
Yeah.
My brother played that, and I was like, what song is that?
Okay.
They talk about nasty stuff.
Right.
And then you get older, you're like, oh, okay.
And my brother loved Ludacris. Now tell me what's your fantasy? Up on the roof.
Oh yeah, Ludacris. Yeah. That's when I started like high school, like Luda and all that kind of stuff. I still wasn't allowed to watch that stuff, but you hear it at school or before your mama get home, you see the videos and stuff. So yeah, I that's definitely when I got older. So when I started listening to more secular music. Yeah.
Now speaking of like growing up gospel, I know you heard about your boy Kurt Franklin.
Hey, I'm with it. Now, GP, are you with me? Sometimes you need to get cussed out. Listen, don't disrespect your parents.
Don't disrespect your parents. And I'm gonna tell you this: growing up in the church, I've seen people hallelujah, thank you Jesus and everything, but they will cuss you down in a minute.
Nobody's perfect.
Nobody's perfect, and you just cannot just say, "Oh, this man ain't a man." It's putting people of the cloth.
Listen,
doing a lot of stuff.
TD.
His
His son is cute though. Let me say that.
His son is cute.
I just think that with his son, I think his issue is he was born at a time, I think, when Kirk was just starting his career. Kirk was just finding out who he was.
Yeah.
Kirk didn't have that example of a father.
Yeah.
And so he probably got to feel slighted because you see your dad loving his other children how you wanted to be loved or growing up in the same household. And so you're upset about it.
Yeah.
Do I feel like Kirk should apologize? Hell no.
No.
We put these celebrities, we dehumanize them. They're still humans.
Yeah.
We put them up on this pedestal. Like, you can never do wrong. You do something, you're canceled. Cancel culture is toxic.
Yeah.
Cancel culture leaves no room for forgiveness, for understanding, for people to correct themselves.
Yeah.
And so I don't know. I don't like cancel culture. But no, Kirk shouldn't have apologized.
No.
He should have kept it. My son,
I get
my
why
son
he
shouldn't have
apologized.
recorded it.
Now, if he was a regular R&B artist, I don't think he should have apologized. But I think that since he is a gospel artist, apology needed to be said because he is a gospel artist. But
said to his son, he owes us nothing.
now when I ain't gonna lie, he called his son a bitch ass nigga, and he was doing bitch ass shit.
He was. Why you recording me?
Why you recording me?
He said he called the family therapist. They were gonna talk. Why are you recording me?
Yeah. So I just don't put. I wasn't shocked. Because I don't know. I grew up in church. I see people doing stuff all the time. Kurt Franklin ain't cussing. You'd be surprised what your pastor doing.
Cussing is the least of people's worries that Christians doing.
The least.
It's the least of their worries. Kirk is not canceled. Kirk has gotten me through so much with his music.
Melodies from heaven.
Not just singing in the mic like that choir rehearsal.
Way down.
Like, his music people need to go and listen to his song called Grace that was just on his recent album. Was it not Fighting for My Life, but I can't remember the name right now, but it's called Grace. People need to go listen to that song so they can understand.
Did you watch his Tiny Desk?
No, really I need to catch it.
It's really good.
I saw the coffee shop video.
I didn't see that one.
I have not seen the Tiny Desk.
The Tiny Desk was really, really good. Okay, so let's talk about cancel culture a little bit. Now Doja Cat was on a Grammys too. Mm-hmm. They said she's supposed to be canceled. Did you feel like she still need to be canceled?
I feel like Doja may be a bit of a vulture sometimes. She did not want to claim her black side.
She didn't.
Until she got famous.
That's true.
Until she caught on. She was singing about fucking cows and milk. What was she talking about?
Moo, I'm a cow.
Moo, I'm a cow. Girl. And then you get a little buzz, so now you're starting to actually sing songs.
She sound like a little Janet to me. She be sounding like little Janet.
Canceled. She need to go to her culture. Go over there.
Okay, but what is?
I don't know.
Not to say what
I think
is
she's
she.
mixed.
That's bad.
I think she's mixed.
Now I'm gonna tell you this.
What she was saying was messed up. Being in them chat rooms.
She do got some 4C hurt.
Being them.
I
think she mixed with like African or something like that.
She got a good 4C. Now, bitch, I'll be mad too. Dealing with that shit you had. That shit was horrible.
I think that she is having an identity crisis. But like I said, sex sells. If you're marketable, you're gonna tune into the market that is paying you the most attention. Yeah. Will she be able to cross over and do, country pop, none of that stuff? Probably not. Yeah. But people like her on this side, so that's what she gonna do. She apologized, but I'm like, why apologize for something you wanted to do? Yeah. Why?
Yeah. You know what? I can't. The only song I really like by Doja Cat is that I like that Juicy. Yeah, I like that one. I do like her verse on Pussy Talk with City Girls, but I think I just love the City Girls. And she looked really cute in that video too.
They all look very cute. Yeah, she did look cute. City Girls, they're underrated to me.
Yes.
And I think because
JT and Carisha, y'all ever see this?
They get mad at me if they want to. However, I think that with Megan, City Girls, and everybody else, Trina has been saying stuff like this, but I think that since they are coming out unapologetically telling niggas like, you want something, you gonna have to work for it.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Like, you want me to do X, Y, and Z, where your wallet at? Where your money at? Where your cash at?
Yeah.
But they don't like that. Like, they're setting a standard of, you're going to treat me right. They saying it in a raunchy way.
Yeah.
But, like, you're going to treat me right. Oh, that's all, girl. Oh, they some hoes. Oh, they some sluts. All they talk about is this, and that. And it's like, Trina been doing that, though.
Trina been doing that.
Trina started that.
Yeah.
No, Lil' Kim.
Lil'
Kim, then Trina.
Yeah.
They been saying that stuff.
Yeah.
But, you know, this now that we have the internet, now things get blown up. Now things are going out of proportion. People say they don't like them because of that, but I love them because of that.
I love them because of that too. I want you to be your unapologetic self.
Hello.
In all aspects of life, when whatever you're doing, because I feel like that's just how you're gonna be that's how you're gonna be successful regardless. But I definitely I don't know. Doja Cat, she just don't do it for me. Mm-hmm. I do think she's a talented girl. You know what I'm saying?
She's talented, but
I just don't. I'm not gonna cancel her, girl. Make your money. I ain't gonna cancel you, girl.
I don't cancel nobody. You make mistakes. If I don't feel you, I'm moving on.
Now, R. Kelly, your first album. I mean, not your first album, but some of your music inspired me. It's something I love, but I don't support. He need to be locked up. He need to be locked up and stay locked up.
He was trying to get out because of COVID. They gave him the vaccine.
You out of line.
Did you hear that? They gave him the vaccine.
Oh, they
so he couldn't get out. They gave R. Kelly the vaccine.
He out of line.
He was trying to get out because of COVID. They said nope. Put it right in his arm. You ain't getting out.
But I ain't gonna lie. What's that song? R&B Thug. I'm just an R&B thug day trying to get some love.
I do remember that song. Yeah. I ain't heard it in a while.
That's one of my. Oh my god.
I like his stuff when he's trying to clean up his life, like step in the name of love. Yeah. I like that R. Kelly. Yeah. Step in. Yeah, I like that R. Kelly. That's when he was probably trying to change it around a little bit, but then they was like, nope, the past came and snatched that ass right back.
The past always gonna come back.
Y'all killing me with this shit, man. I'm an older man that like all women. What did that mean?
that Gail interview will always be a classic.
Robert.
And she didn't flinch.
Unbothered.
Let me ask you this. What's one artist from the dead that you wish could come back?
One artist from the dead that I wish could come back. Ooh. I would say Michael Jackson.
Okay.
He's timeless.
Yeah.
Even
you're right. I could listen to a Michael song.
Yes,
right
my
now.
kids now. I teach first grade.
Mm-hmm.
They always want to listen to Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Do the Michael Jackson dances when we have a break.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's crazy.
These
kids are 6 years old. It's 2021.
And he did out in what, like 2009?
I think it was like right around when we graduated.
Yeah,
About to graduate, we graduated. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was after we graduated. Yeah. I think he would still be jamming, still making music, still doing his thing. He's timeless. He worked with all artists.
Yeah.
And also Prince.
Yeah.
Who would you want back?
Aaliyah.
Why? Please, tell me why though.
I would love to see where she would be at now. You know what? I think her. I love me some Monica. I love me some Monica, and I love me some Brandy. They all came out at the same time. To see where Monica and Brandy is now, I would love to have seen the elevation that Aaliyah had, because she was just I feel like she was right there where she was about to just catapult, and her music was so good.
She had some good music.
I love Aaliyah. You don't like Aaliyah?
I'm not saying I don't like her. I'm just saying I think that it be boosted sometimes.
Yeah.
That's just my opinion, filter. I feel like it's boosted sometimes.
Yeah.
And then when people compare it to Beyonce, Beyonce wouldn't be where she is if Aaliyah was alive.
No, I think Beyonce definitely would be.
I think she would still be where she at.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Aaliyah's a beautiful girl.
Yeah.
She has some good music.
Yeah.
But I just feel like I think she would have been maybe a little bit above where Ari Lennox is at.
Yeah.
Because of Brandy and Monica and all them people.
Really?
But she was starting.
I think she was taking. She had, the thing is about Leo, she had amazing songs, amazing choreograph, amazing visuals. Mm-hmm. She had a presence. It was like a superstar presence. Mm-hmm. So I think that who would have known how she would have been coming years to come? You know what I'm saying? And she would have really got in her bag. Yeah. And if I'm gonna give you one more, I love my auntie Whitney.
Oh yeah, Whitney was the voice.
I
Like,
would
she
love
had
my
the
auntie to still be out
voice.
here.
I'm so sad she got caught up on those drugs
Yeah.
and just the pressure
Yeah.
to be
Yeah.
what everybody else wants you to be.
Yeah.
But yeah, she had that voice.
Yeah.
I will always love you. Man.
You know what? That ain't even. You give
That
me
ain't
good
even
love.
like,
Is my
yeah,
favorite.
that ain't even top tier, but that song right there, yeah.
What I.
She had an amazing voice, an amazing
Ugh.
presence. She was so cool, but it was just like, man, that drug overdose.
That shit crazy.
You don't ever know what people going through because you're not in that spotlight. You're not in, whatever. But
Yeah. You never know what's going on behind the scenes sometimes.
yeah, everybody trying to blame Bobby, but Whitney was doing that on her own.
Oh.
She was playing one
I
nose by herself.
I love Whitney. I'll fight over my auntie.
She was playing with her nose
But
on her own.
Auntie was doing her thing.
She was.
Auntie was doing her thing. Now, y'all can't tell me Auntie wasn't doing her thing because I know she was.
I feel like, personally, people might not like it for this, but I feel like she might influence Bobby.
Now, watch that new edition movie. Bobby was already doing a lot.
Was
No, I ain't gonna throw everything on my auntie. But Bobby was cutting up in that new edition movie when they was doing the Candy Girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had a lot of candy.
Yeah, he had a lot of candy. Allegedly.
Nah, that ain't allegedly. It's a movie.
He was scratching his nose.
Yeah.
And he was booger sugar. All right. What do you think, like, about, what are your views on Chris Brown? Do you think that people just cannot let it go? I always got to bring Chris Brown. We're going to talk about music.
Yeah.
Because I'm a little bit of a stand. I feel like he's untouchable. Voice, dance, he can do everything. He been on the radio since he came out. There has not been no
he was
year.
going through that shit.
Yes, there's been no year Chris Brown has not been on the radio with a hit.
That's true.
What's your views?
I love Chris Brown. I do love Chris Brown. I think that he went through a lot. He went through a growing up phase. He went through a lot, and you know what I'm saying, not condoning what he did at all. But because I mean, if I'm being honest, the shit that what he do with Rihanna and everything, I love Rihanna. Yeah. But at the same time, it's just kind of like people make mistakes. And you gotta let him grow. And he has a daughter now. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sure that he's reflecting back at that. And if we all do shit in our past, we wish we could change. But I think Chris Brown is definitely an icon. When they talk about like the king of R&B now, I think. For me, it's like
maybe of our generation.
For me, my king of R&B is Usher.
Oh yeah,
that's my king of R&B because I feel like every Usher album, even the ones that didn't like do good, like I still love Usher. Usher is like that king of R&B.
I can agree with that.
But I think Chris Brown is like a very he's like right there, runner up. If it wasn't Usher, it'd be Chris.
Yeah, he's consistent.
But I love Chris, and
I never like really faulted him for that situation, cause it's always two sides to a story. Yeah. Now, she was beat up.
She was.
But if people watch that interview with Rihanna when she talked about it, she said that she was hitting him first.
Yeah.
Now somebody driving and you slapping the dog shit out of him.
Yeah. They go backhand.
Now, hold on. You gonna get backhanded a couple of times.
Girl,
because you beating me up and I'm trying to drive in this expensive ass car.
No, I ain't trying to play.
Domestic violence is never
domestic violence
okay.
Domestic violence ain't never okay. But
women do need to understand you can't put your hands.
You can't put your hands on a man.
You can't keep doing it
on anybody. But I just think that it's unfortunate, and I think both of them have moved past it with each other.
Yes, they have.
And because they people worked with each other.
But we won't let it go.
But no, society ain't gonna let
it go.
Society ain't gonna let it go.
She has forgiven him. She has moved past it. She is excelling. Yeah. He has moved past it. He is still excelling.
Yeah.
It's just us.
But
people got to give him his props.
Yeah, absolutely.
Got to give Chris Brown his props because that boy right there, no guidance. Listen.
No guidance came out of nowhere.
You think so?
Yes. I feel like No Guidance came.
Yeah, we didn't know they were going to collaborate.
No, because they wasn't even fooling with each other. Remember when they got in that fight at the club?
Here's the thing. It did not come out of nowhere. It just kind of blew up out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Because it was 2019 and I was in Atlanta.
Yeah.
And I kept hearing that song. I was like, I like this song.
Yeah.
I like this song. And then when I got back from Atlanta, they had made a video. Yeah. Then it really blew up.
Yeah.
Because it was Chris Brown and Drake. Everybody thought they was beefing.
Yeah.
But Drake is always going to play the nice boy.
Who? Okay, let me ask you this. Give me an artist that you ready for another album to come out with, and an artist that you feel like need to sit down somewhere.
An artist that I'm ready for another album to come out with, Drake, Certified Lover Boy, Best Friend. Let's get Drake as my best friend. When I for real make it like get to the top, me and Drake gonna be best friends.
Yeah.
Like we just there. Me and Drake like
Well, he a Scorpio, yeah.
Yeah, and I'm a Cap. Like we cool. Like
Yeah.
Caps are mostly cool with everybody. So I'm waiting on another album from him. Who needs to hang it up? Hang it up, flat screen. That's hard. Who needs
Somebody
to
that you feel like just need to give it up for a little bit. Come back in about 5 years.
Probably Jacquees.
Ooh. I can do without a Jacquees. I can do without a Jacquees.
I can do without a Jacquees single. I can do without an album. I
Oh.
can do without all of that.
Now, I ain't gonna lie. Jacquees, you got a couple songs I like. About 2.
Yeah.
He got about,
He got,
out of all
he got
his
one
shit.
bop I like, but it's just like, hang it up.
Let me see. A person I think that needs to drop another album. Oh man, I'm ready for Ari Lennox's new album. I am ready for Ari because I've been watching her on social media and I see her working.
Yeah.
I see her working, so I'm like, okay, I think she about to come with some fire. Somebody I think need to hang it up. Y'all might not like me for this, but I'm so tired of hearing this man on the radio. Lil Baby.
Wait! He just got here!
Lil Baby.
You tired of hearing black and white. Hold on. What's another song that he has?
What's Bigger Picture?
Bigger Picture. I like the song he had where he talk about he don't have no emotions, but he hot right now, so you gonna hear him. But you don't think he needs to do an album?
I mean, just ride on those songs for a little while, but I just feel like every time I turn on the radio, it's just another Lil Baby song.
I am in disbelief.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I can do without Lil Baby. After he get the mumbling, I just be tired. I'm tired. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired, child.
No.
Yeah, so Lil Baby is mine. And Ari for 2. Okay, my next question for you. Give me 3 must-haves that you have to have on a sex playlist.
No Guidance is number 1.
Yes.
I gotta have some music by Tank. What's that one song? When We. That one, I like that one. That's a good one.
Yeah.
And what is that song by Chris Brown? I can't think of it now. So we got No Guidance, Tank, When We. You said 3?
Yeah, give me 3.
What's
3
that?
when you know you about to get it all. You like, let me make me a little playlist. Give me 3.
Oh, Rihanna. What are you willing to do?
Oh, that's
that song,
a good one.
Yeah, that's a sexy ass song.
That's a
I've
good
been
one.
waiting on that sunshine, but I think
Think
I
I
need
need
that.
that. Yeah, that's a
That
good
gets you
one.
in the vibe.
Yeah, that do. Yeah, that do. I like
Yeah,
that one.
yeah,
I like
yeah.
that
But I'm a good girl. I don't be doing none of that no more. I done changed my life. I done changed my life in 2021.
Let me tell you.
I'm saving myself. The playlist be for me and my hands.
Hey, you gotta turn yourself on if you do too. Let me tell you my top 3. Baby, okay, now I love me. Now I'm a little ratchet.
Be ratchet.
I love Young Jeezy and Lloyd. Tear It Up.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna tear that pussy. Oh, that's my shit. Tear It Up by Young Jeezy and Lloyd. That gotta be on the playlist. My second one, let me think.
He nasty. Nasty, but
I think Tank when
Tank
we
is good.
Tank
Like,
when
you can
we
play anything Tank.
Tank when we is definitely a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Tank when we is definitely a good one. Let me think of a female. Oh, you know, On It. Jasmine Sullivan and
Oh yeah, that's a good one. I was shocked by that.
Yeah.
I was very shocked by that song.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sit on it.
That's why did you like Hotels? By Jasmine?
I do like that album. I feel like that album explains a lot of my life too. A lot of my 20s.
I could have done with a little less of the interludes.
Yeah.
But she had every song on there was about.
Yep.
Every song.
Jasmine is, I feel, underrated as well.
Very underrated.
Yeah, her is underrated as well.
Yeah.
Her and Jasmine Sullivan are underrated.
Jasmine, that album was, and I'm like, I wish Jasmine you would make a video because I feel like On It deserves a video. How you feel about music videos today?
Me personally, I love a good music video. If I hear a song, I have to have a visual.
Yeah.
I have to have a visual with it.
Yeah.
However, I feel like some music videos are getting lazy now.
Yeah.
There's not a whole bunch. Like, we don't have a Hype Williams no more when he used to do the videos. And so it just be like little visuals here and there, or the person just sitting there and the music is playing. Like, I like a good video.
Yeah.
So, I feel like sometimes they're subpar.
Yeah.
But, I still watch them. Like, if I'm getting ready to go somewhere, I'm turning on my YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
They already got my mixes for me, and I play them.
Yeah.
So
I definitely agree with you there. I feel like a lot of, especially rap videos, are pretty much the same. Throwing money, bitches shaking their ass.
Yeah.
Or something. It's like nobody's giving me a storyline anymore.
man, remember when Murder Inc.
They used to give you a whole
Baby,
nother
a
movie.
Okay.
What you call it? Not to bring up what you call it again, R. Kelly. But you remember IT Brothers?
Oh yeah, they used to give you the visual.
That was
too.
a visual.
And they had a part 1,
Part
part 2
two.
with each song. They don't do that no more.
They would give you
They
the
don't do that no
remix.
more.
The remix would have their own video. What's one of your favorite videos of all time?
Favorite video of all time? You asking tough questions. Favorite video of all time that I could watch over and over and over again? From back then or now?
Anyone. Back then, now, whatever. You can give me multiple if you want.
Okay, so the end of Hit Different. Good Days.
Oh
of
yeah,
course.
Good Days.
I love Supermodel by SZA. No Guidance. Let me see. I like a couple of Solange videos. What is my top video I'm watching right now though? I gotta think. You go. Let me think.
One of my favorite videos is Red Light by Usher.
Okay.
It was supposed to be just the one night. I love that video. I watch that video all the time. Another video I really like. Okay, y'all, this is a throwback.
Go ahead.
Tony Braxton, you making me high?
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
That's a
you
really
like all the throwbacks.
I like
you
a good
all the
throwback.
throwbacks.
Nah, I'm gonna give you one up to date. I think Cardi B. I was telling. We were talking about this before. I think Cardi B has a really good visual.
Yeah, she has great visuals.
So I like the Up video, and I did like the Money video. I like Cardi B's Money video. I think she does really good music videos. But I love old school videos. I like old TLC videos and stuff like that. I
do like the
I
old
watch
schools.
old school videos because I feel like sometimes the storyline be like, okay, what would y'all doing here? But I feel like they at least give me something.
I like watching old Murder Inc. videos.
Yeah.
Ashanti.
Ja
Rule.
Yeah.
Isley Brothers. Mario.
You remember Monica So Gone video?
Yeah, Monica.
That was a moment.
That
That was a moment. When she burst the window out.
That was
such
one.
a videos ain't the same
They're
no
not,
more.
like I said, it could just be somebody sitting here and they just playing the music and they got the camera going around. And it's just like
They got the
happening.
money brick
Like,
on.
I be thinking of music videos. Like when I hear songs, like, I need a video director.
Me
Cause I be
too.
having some good visuals
Yes.
for these videos.
That's what I'm saying. I wish I could be a video director too, because I'm like, damn, I know I could just come up with at least better than what these folks be coming up with.
But it might be budget though. At the same time.
Not true. Now that budget always gonna stop you at the time.
But I hate to take it back here, but WAP was a good visual. But everything's like green screen now.
Yeah.
Everything's green screen. So if you got a good green screen video background, then you know
You can make it happen.
you can make it happen. But as far as like back in the day when I used to sit down and write it out,
Yes.
like scene
They
by
call it
scene,
what, treatments or something like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they not doing that no more.
Yeah. Well, y'all, thank y'all so much for coming joining us today. I have to thank my guest K-Mo for coming in the building.
Yeah.
Yes, it's
Thanks
just
for
such a
having
delight.
me.
Such a delight. Follow her living Mo Life on
Yes,
IG
no G, L-I-B-N,
and
M-O-L-I-F.
Facebook K-Mo.
Yes.
Yes, and then you want to plug anything else? You want to shout anything else? Follow.
No, that's it. My YouTube, Living My Life too. It's all on the screen. Living My Life, everything except Facebook. It's just K-Mo.
Yes. So y'all, this video we're gonna be up on the YouTube channel probably tomorrow. So don't forget to comment, like, subscribe.
Hey.
Comment, like, subscribe.
I like that.
Now comment, like, subscribe.
subscribe.
Comment, like, subscribe.
That's
See y'all later. See y'all later. Peace out.
You really fucking with it. For that stimulus check, you might not never fucking get it. And fuck the government, don't give a fuck about your business. And get up off your ass and get the hustling if you with it. And you can feed your family if you really fucking with it. Fuck $200, ain't enough to feed my family. They better up to pay if you fucking understand me. Got people out here wary and motherfucking stressing. They rather tell the lie than tell the motherfucking truth. Take the pig out the blanket, what you get them fucking naked. Always doing snake shit, what the fuck was you thinking? They ain't never had our back, what the fuck was you thinking? Confusion everywhere, we bout to face the fucking music. Can't tell me nothing else. They motherfucking at the Irie Place.